up, everybody? Happy Halloween 2025. You're here with D-Ray.
And Jazzy.
A.K.A. Shaggy.
And Velma.
And we is...
Lit on the set. Let's get to it. My nug, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Okay. Can you just call me Shaggy this whole
Okay. You're going to call... Okay, Shaggy, what are you going to be?
I love how you had to change your voice to call me Shaggy. Hey, it wasn't me. Damn, I'm the wrong Shaggy. Well, this
so it wasn't you.
Hell nah. Hey, if the gloves don't fit,
I must have quit.
Hey, put it down. So this is one of my many costumes.
I love.
My prop, you like that?
What's up, my dog?
Hey, that's right. I'm going to be a few costumes. So I'm Shag. I will be tomorrow at the Halloween parlay. Hey, if you were invited, that's what's up. If you weren't, keep your hopes up. DM me. Not. At the party, we're going to be Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of sexy.
Yes.
You know, I'm always a dude.
Yes, you are.
I'm always like a hella like not sexy costume.
I couldn't tell, Shaggy.
People are always like, what the fuck? This is what you dressed as? And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like wearing a mustache. Like, I don't know.
Hair all slicked back like a dude.
To me. Yeah, I had a best costume. What's your best costume? Think about it right now.
Let's talk about it, yeah.
I had a best costume. I was Gomez Adams. And I got really into it. Like, I put like more whiter face makeup on. I had my little mustache. And I put my hair hella slicked back with a little butt crack part. I had my hair dark at the time, so it worked out perfect. At the Goodwill, I got this sick-ass gray two-piece suit. And I sewed the hand onto my shoulder so like it never came off.
That's dope.
Oh, so good, dude.
That's really good.
So mine was Gomez Adams for sure. That was my favorite.
For me, it was last year when I did Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, that shit
I
was
think
sick.
everybody really liked that
was
one.
a good one.
This year, I will be doing Princess Jasmine.
Okay.
Which I will be wearing tomorrow for the party.
All right.
Could have been a boo. The fuck?
Huh?
I'm like, could have been a boo.
Have you guys ever dressed up together?
I don't think
Besides today.
I think this is the first time.
I think it is, huh? Oh, you know what? We've dressed up, we've gone out dressed up together, but we didn't dress like as a theme together. Yeah. Remember your Tomb Raider? And I was that geisha.
Yeah, we went out. Oh, Tomb Raider was a good one, too.
That was a good one for you.
People like that one, too.
Yeah. I love when people get into the spirit, like, on Halloween and dress up, like, being something scary. That's cool. But, like, purposely going out and, like, paying to go to, like, haunted houses that are super fucking scary. Like, I'm so mad. I do not want to do that. I'll be doing it.
Have you done so?
Because people be daring me and it gets me so mad. Like, oh.
So you're a screamer in there and all that.
Fuck yeah. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
totally pushing them back. Like, because I don't want them to be, like, when I say, like, okay, stop, like, don't keep on coming because I don't like it, right?
But that's the point.
I know. That's why I'm like, what the fuck did I pay for this?
I like the fun costumes like this, but the whole makeup and the gory and the things, the aesthetic that makes me want to vomit. I don't know why. It makes, like, it's so gross. Like, the blood, like, what? That is not my jam. It's gory shit is not my thing. Scary movie things.
I love that kind of stuff.
Gross.
I like when they do, like, the fake,
like good for them, like with the
eye or, like,
the skill. I don't want to knock the skill. That's a fucking skill.
Yeah.
To bring that to life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never knocking that down. However, that's not for me. To me, it makes me very nauseous.
This all makes me uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. I don't like it. Nah. Hell no. I remember one time there's one bitch in high school. I couldn't fucking stand her. She was fucking not okay. She was an odd person. You know, I don't want to sound like a mean person, but she was very to herself, you know. And one time she chased me with this crazy Holly mask, a fucking thing across the field. Oh my God, I was so pissed because I hate scary shit. I'll never forget that. She fucking chased me. I fucking was so pissed.
Since you brought that up, if we refer to the whiteboard, terrifying experiences you had around this time of the year. Why don't we start with Desiree?
Well, you posted something and my mom replied. And she's like, that one time.
We posted an Exorcist reference video from our other podcast, and she said, ask Desiree about the time. She said, I broke into her house. So why don't you tell us what happened?
Dude. So basically, as a kid, I was so traumatized by The Exorcist. Like, guess I never liked scary stuff ever. And, like, my mom knows because she's like scary person freak. Like, scary stuff freak. Like, she likes hauntings and, like, she goes to, like, the hotels that are haunted, or, like, she wants to stay in the room where 10 people got murdered.
Oh,
like,
hell no.
Yeah, she hella likes, like, that stuff. And she'll go
Norma
and, like,
Jean.
get out, right?
Norma Jean.
She likes hella, like, freaky shit. So, I know, right?
So what happened one night?
So one day she came to my house, but I didn't know she was there. She just kept calling me. It was like a Friday night. Everybody just got off work. And she's like, when are you coming home? Blah, blah, blah. I kept on asking me. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know, Mom, blah, blah. So I didn't end up coming home for like 2 hours. And she was bugging me kind of the whole time. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, she wants to hang out so bad. Like, what's up? So I finally end up getting home or whatever. I walk into the house and I go to walk into my room and my door's kind of shut, but it couldn't shut all the way because I had like something hanging over the door. So it has to it gets like jammed a little bit, like, but it doesn't close all the way. So I couldn't see into the room yet. So I pushed the door open and then I'm like, what the fuck? Because there's something on my bed. So I shut the door right away and I start screaming, like that horrible, terrifying scream, like hella scary.
Oh my God.
So then Jayla's like, Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong? And she's like, starts crying. Like, everybody's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you screaming like that? And I'm just like screaming at the top of my lungs because I see these little slippers sitting on my bed. So then I hear like laughing coming from behind the door. And I open up the door and she's like, my mom's fucking cracking up. I finally realized it's her dressed in full Exorcist costume. She has like the mask on. And it's hella fucking scary.
Oh,
she's
hell
wearing like
no.
this little nightgown with these little slippers.
You crazy, no?
And I'm like, oh my God. I was
shit.
so mad. I was so scared. Like, I was so scared. I can't even lie a little bit.
Oh,
It was
shit.
awful, dude.
Oh my God.
Like, what the fuck did she do?
No,
Everybody
that
didn't
sounds traumatizing.
And you know
I'm
what,
so
dude?
sorry.
She fucking breaks into my house to do that. And then she's like so excited to tell me. She goes, I've been planning this for like 2 weeks, dude. It was so good. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I'm over here hugging this fool. Like, help me, dog. Where the fuck were you when the fat bitch jumped on me? Like, I was like, I remember when I was like, talk all that shit. Someone's in your house. What the fuck you gonna do? And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna kill her. Yeah, right. I was like,
Everybody got a game plan, huh?
dude, I was so mad. I was so mad because she was like, I got her, got you. Like, hella, like, on me. I was like, get the fuck off me, Exorcist. I was so mad. I fucking hate that shit.
A successful scare is always satisfying when you're scaring somebody.
Oh, it was awful, dude.
For me, once upon a time,
Meditation, though.
I lived in Oregon. I lived in Oregon for like fun fact. I lived in Oregon with my uncle.
Jinkies.
And I know that's a story for another time. But I did live in Oregon for a while, and I was going to the school that's a high school and middle school combined that had like 3 stories, and so they did the haunted house. I was in 6th grade, and my cousin, of course, I wanted to be with my fucking cousin. I'm just like, whatever she wanted to do, like, I'm down. Like, I just wanted to be cool, right? So I go with her. We go in. Man, you couldn't get out. You had to go through the whole fucking 3 fucking stories.
I hate that.
Then it was the most scariest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. And ever since then, I have not ever gone to a haunted house. I have not ever been to a maze.
Oh my God.
No, I refuse to go to those things
I just
because
went
I
to a
was
corn
so
maze.
fucking scared. It was the scariest shit ever.
Damn. I can't think. See, the funny thing with me is we used to chase that shit. Like, go to like these haunted places just to go get a thrill and shit. We go to Marsh Road, Hicks Road, all them fucking spots and shit.
I've been there too.
I went there.
They're
and
eerie. Did you ever
something
see
bad-
an albino?
and something bad happened.
That's what everyone says. There's
Did you ever
albinos.
see an albino?
No, I did not ever see an albino. However, when we went on our ride back, a car in front of us flipped over. The car that we were with. We were all driving, and then as soon as they turned,
knew those people?
yeah, they were with us. We were all together. It was two cars. I decided to go on the other car, and the other car that went in front of us ended up fucking spinning and falling down.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the?
And
hell?
when we came through, because we were going slow, when we came through, boom, they were coming up.
Yeah, it's
from
hella
the fucking
dark,
thing.
huh?
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Yeah.
So that's some shit. Yeah. So I'm cool off all
We're so
shit like
dumb
that.
as kids, huh?
We
Like,
were.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I had no business, first of all.
Thrill seeking.
stupid. I know, for real.
But yes, no.
Pendejas.
Luckily, everybody was okay. Also, fun fact.
I know.
I was gonna
No
say.
one was hurt in the recording of this fucking story.
But these are true things. I guess that's so I don't play with that. I don't play with that. I had
You don't
enough.
play with it. It's funny because before the intro, Desiree was saying she don't do demonic or possessed shit, right?
Yeah.
But you like murder docs and shit. And you don't think that's hand in hand. Like a lot of these motherfuckers are like possessed.
I think that some of them are like weirdos and like, sorry if you worship the devil or whatever. I think that's weird.
Yeah, in my opinion.
No offense. I know you're totally offended. Sorry. If you are like that kind of person, like you're totally like devil worshiper killer, and you're like doing these weird sacrifices and like being weird like that is different, right? Like I'm not into that. I would think that was weird and like demonic and shit, you know. But like other regular like regular serial killers.
That's what I'm saying. What is a regular serial killer?
I don't know, like one who just like, excuse me, you guys are gonna think I'm fucking weird, but one who just like kills or like breaks in and does like, you know how they do like their like signature or whatever, like oh this fool steals panties and like hair or whatever they do, like freaky shit, wear skin or whatever.
So you're asking if those serial killers versus like the fake scary stuff, is that good?
That's not scary to me. Basically,
I'm saying what
like,
possesses someone to be sick in the head, like.
Well, I couldn't speak for them, but I could tell you.
But I'm saying y'all don't put it hand in hand. Like maybe that is demonistic. The shit that.
You're definitely not there. I'll tell you that, to do some shit like that.
Yeah, like maybe psychological. Do you think people who are crazy, it's all like demon shit?
Maybe.
Like some people are just like
just to have the knack to mutilate and all that shit. Like obviously, like who do they believe in? Who do they pray to?
I mean, I really like blood and guts.
Ooh, no, you're crazy.
And
Jasmine,
so like
hell to no. That's
yeah,
not my
like
jam.
I really like blood and guts, and like I would
that shit would make me want to throw
like,
up.
Say
Even
like if you go hunting or something and they were like, oh, who wants to slice them open? I'd be like, let me do it. You know, like does that mean I'm like demonic or something?
Speaking of which, so then why did you hate weapons if you like blood and guts?
Weapon. I remember we watched the movie. Remember I told you I watch scary movies like this, and I just like would see a piece, and then
I don't watch scary movies.
Yeah.
You don't do scary movies? Not at all?
At all.
You know I can't even be at the movies. First of all, Jasmine.
Yeah,
I fall asleep every fucking time.
Yeah. No.
But I did stay awake. I think for weapons.
I'm a little pussy.
Yeah.
Straight up, I don't care. Scary stuff is not my jam. I am what I am.
Oh hot damn! That ain't Jasmine's jam.
But martyr docs are cool.
Hell
Yes.
yeah! Dateline
That's
all
Because you know
day
what?
long.
It's true things that happen.
That should make it more like.
It is scary. It does trip me out. It does make me feel like what the fuck. But
Did you guys watch Unsolved Mysteries as kids?
Hell yeah!
How did that was that? That shit was creepy. That shit
I
shit had
liked
me
it.
thinking I'm gonna see a ghost
I like
at my
that
door.
voice. Like I already know the voice. You know, my grandma watches all that stuff in the house. So growing up, like that's my shit. You know, like Dateline, Unsolved Mysteries, even like America's Most Wanted. It was always like creepy ass stories of persons who they're looking for who like kidnapped.
I remember
murdered and shit.
'cause
John Walsh.
They would have to do final justice, right, to give people peace of
Yeah.
mind. Remember that one? They're like they got caught. So
Hell yeah.
So they're not outside of your window and shit right now.
Yeah.
I think the first one I ever like really got it when I was like, what the fuck? This is like a real thing. Like when I heard about Eileen Wuornos and freaking Ted Bundy. Like those were the first two I was like, and then I heard about Jeffrey Dahmer. And then, you know, now it's like starting to be a more conversation, you know, of like finding out there's more people, you know, in that mindset.
And we will get right back to that right after this.
So And in regards to those things like Ed Gein, I don't know if you guys are watching the new stuff on Netflix, but there's this new series from God. Monsters, and this one's based on good. Ed Gein.
You guys watch the whole thing?
Yes.
Can you guys tell me when it gets good?
The whole thing.
It's so good.
Now I'm on episode 2. It's kind of slow. Does it pick up?
Okay, it's kind of slow in the beginning, but like so picks up like crazy. So I immediately thought Psycho.
Because that's what it's based on.
Mm-hmm. No,
those movies.
That's after. He was first.
No.
I heard. Yeah, he inspired those movies.
He inspired those movies.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Chainsaw Massacre too. He was the first. Yeah, he was the first Psycho and Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes,
right?
he inspired those movies.
Yeah.
So those movies are based on him.
Yes. Oh, so then based on the true story is his story.
Correct.
Oh, it wasn't that actor so freaking weird when he did that tuck. Have you guys? Sorry if you have seen this. Cut the tapes and come back.
Spoiler alert.
In like 5 minutes. Dude, the actor when he tucked it and he did that fucking sexy
for sure.
scene. Oh, he was a little crazy himself. While he was trying to get into character, he was really getting into it. Dude, are we fucking it up for you?
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, he's from.
He's from Sons of Anarchy, right?
There you go. I was like, I know because I hate that I don't know any actors' names. You know,
it was really hard to take that character serious because I knew it was him, and I'm like, I don't want to connect you to this man, my boy. You too fine.
I hate that.
You too fine to connect you to. I don't want to connect you to this man, baby. I need to separate you.
I would not do that to you.
I refuse. I just couldn't connect the two. Like it was really hard. I was just more intrigued with how they were going to play out the story. Did you think everything that you were watching was true?
I mean, I felt like a lot of it was true probably, and it was wild as the fact that he cut out their freaking vagines and saved that shit. And then the guy's one of them's a fresh one or something. I was like, what the fuck? And the way he killed everybody, like fucking A.
So he was never like.
I would watch it again.
Like they never really could prove that he killed those people.
I know, because he was fucking crazy. That's why he went to that crazy institution instead of like going to jail. And
they don't really know like
if you have not watched this, I know we're ruining it. But if he really did have one, I know.
Because he wasn't all there. Like so, most of that shit he could be making it up.
He just talks about it. Yeah.
There's a conspiracy that when he's interacting with her, she's wearing green. And when she's talking to the media and anywhere else, she's wearing red. Anywhere else.
Who's she?
The girl that he's this lady. That basically his love interest. Yeah. Alleged love interest.
Oh, so he didn't kill her. I think episode 2, I thought he was about to kill her.
No, he doesn't kill her.
He doesn't.
He kills hell of people, but not her.
Oh, shit. All right,
just watch the whole thing. I'm going to pick it back up. It's so good, dude.
It's really good.
Yeah. Again, sorry for ruining it, kind of.
Not
but
good, like
still watch that shit.
It's like crazy. Like, what the hell?
Wild, W-I-L-D.
That happened. Like, that really, like, they even share with you, like, the newspaper, like, the real images. Not like the graphic ones, but,
the mom's fucking crazy, Oh, my God.
That was the fucking funny part about it. Because I caught that in episode 1, where it's like the way she was like, okay, basically like kind of Waterboy, like women are the devil. You know how she sheltered Bobby? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, for sure. It's exactly like that. You're right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Great reference.
Good reference. Good. Clock it,
girl. So...
Like I said, I'm not.
I did my own little investigation, and no, that a lot of those things aren't true. So they couldn't really prove a lot of things, and there's never proof that Spick was in contact with him. Like that was timelines. He did not help with solving the mystery of Ted Bundy. So like those all fabricated stories, not true.
I heard there's no record of how he talks either. Like there's like one interrogation tape. Technically, there's no record like of how he sounded when he spoke.
What the fuck? I hated his voice on the show the whole time.
I'm telling you, I couldn't connect. And I was like, no, don't look like him. Dude, okay, and when he would do those extreme scenes, I'm like, I can't look because I just don't want to. Oh my God,
how about when he...
You can't say that. You can't say that.
He gets
Let these people go see
down on it. Oh my God, watch
it. It's disturbing. It's very disturbing. It was very hard to watch, but it was something that really happened. And it's like a documentary to me. To me, that's how it feels. Like
it was so.
I
cool.
like documentaries, but it's a real thing.
Okay, so basically, all that whole episode was Monster, and we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Like, is that connected to the story of the Menendez brothers?
It's the same. It's the same. It's the same directors. Like they are all running these little series.
Like
yes,
correct. Series right. I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. They're doing a really good job.
Yeah, they are.
Even if it's still maybe a little fabricated and people can be upset about it, but like that's the whole point of storytelling, right?
Well, they say they romanticize these motherfuckers. Like that's a lot of. I
have a question. Do you guys think that directors are like fucking crazy in the head, kind of too?
Yes.
Yes,
for sure.
You have to be
because
I say the same thing. Like
look, the guy that made Psycho and stuff, like he wasn't all there either, you know. So
yeah, and then also like the director in this show, the Ed Gein, remember he was what's his name, and the freaking chubby guy, the director. Remember he was like going in there making the horror films, and everybody was like leaving the thing, and he was like, yeah, he's like, now I did that, like I showed the most nastiest, goriest things, like now I can do whatever I want. Like he was kind of like obsessing over it and like acting kind of like crazy a little bit. Watch it. It's fucking cool, dude. You're gonna hella like it. I hope.
Yeah, I'll get back to it. I have to. Yeah, because
I even told my grandma to watch it because she likes that shit too.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Tell me what you think about it.
I know. I hella wanted to watch it.
It's pretty intense. He did babysit, and that is crazy.
Oh my god, the family. Oh,
I saw that part.
No.
Where he babysits.
Yeah. He did.
And then he had like the mask, like his mom's face on and shit.
Oh my god, yes, Psycho. He's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, I gotta tap in.
That whole suit.
And it's true that, and so you know at the end, like how they take away the tombstone.
Oh yeah.
They do that in real life, and so much that they actually don't replace it anymore. They left it as is, just because like people kept destroying it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to get so sidetracked, but because you brought up like tombstone and like take it away or whatever, in Boston or in Salem, they have a setup in their cemetery, and there's a headstone. And then all the way at the bottom is a little tiny headstone, and it also has like their name on it or something to refer to like that one, and it's their head to their feet, so you know like where they're at. And I'm like, oh, what the hell? That's cool, right?
Fun fact
About Salem.
Boom! I got it. I got you.
Shouts to the witch trial.
What are you gonna be for Halloween? Are you gonna be another costume aside from this?
Oh yeah, Princess Jasmine.
For the party tomorrow, Scream was that.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I know I found this. Sorry guys, I had to.
I was all trying to hide that shit too. Like I wanted to just knock on the door,
you
like.
Cannot hide that for me, boy.
Hello.
Favorite scary movie.
Fuck that shit. I don't like scary movies.
Bye.
Open and shut case. I don't watch scary movies.
He's gonna rubber band it.
This is so cool.
Wait. I know. I can't wait. I'm all excited. I'm all in Salem. There was hella screams. I took some pictures with the phone. I'm gonna post that too. I promise I'm gonna start posting more often.
Yeah, challenge.
Because how do we?
I double dare you.
Right? Okay, fine. Shit, it's fucking on now.
It's time for Dro throws a curveball. Oh. So you two have daughter. Oh. What age do you allow them when they grow up to wear a racy costume?
Oh, curveball. I'm about to hit you like this.
I don't think Jayla's not really that racy, and I think that like she's a little bit more like a bustier person than I would prefer. Mother Nature, what the fuck? So like she doesn't really show anything, but I felt kind of like when she dressed as JWoww at school. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? But that's like the most she ever done. Usually she's like me, dude. She wears like ugly ass, creepy ass costumes.
That's good. That's what you would want as a mother, right?
I really like that.
It's probably tougher to ask you because they're not there yet. But
I'm not there yet. My youngest still wants to be like a little kid. Like she's gonna be Dorothy.
Enjoy that shit.
So that I'm super enjoying that.
Enjoy that shit.
And then Sophia's gonna be a pirate. I let her take control. She picked out something different, like how I bought this all separately. She picked everything separately and just bought some stuff together. She's putting it all together.
Yeah, Jayla too.
So I just want her to be expressive, but not like provocative. And as long as she understands that, and we can continue that, I'll allow her to explore herself, like artistically.
Dude, Jayla's gonna be cool ass costumes.
Yeah, Sophia, you're gonna see her Sophia's pirate. She's gonna put it together. Hella cute. She's even doing her hair with the little things on it, with the little gold pieces. Like little braids. She's been practicing it.
Hell yeah. So okay, girl.
I'm really proud of her. She's very independent. Like,
they are.
She's very like. She goes on YouTube, on Google, and like finds inspos, and so she just does it herself. So I appreciate that. Like I love that.
Shouts to raise some wholesome young ladies.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I think the racy costumes are probably just the ones that step out all the time with racy shit on. You know what I mean?
Like, I think that Jayla's gonna be a little bit like of a hottie costume. Oh, you know what she's gonna be? She's gonna be the Monster High Egyptian doll.
Oh, nice.
And that is a little bit more like sexy-ish. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know, but I'll see the costume. The one I paid for, damn it.
I'm going to put on my Jasmine one tomorrow. Let's see how I feel about it.
Okay.
Because it's
tomorrow we're going to have fun. We're going to party.
It's a little
We're going to get our money on. Because this is thrilling. All right.
So I have a friend. We're going to this costume party next week. And he's like telling the person throwing it, are there going to be single women there? So I'll dress up. I'll paint my face, everything for single women. If they're all taken, I'm just going to put on a mask. So I go, why would you dress up, paint and everything if you're trying to meet somebody? Like, because I've done that before where I went all out dressed up as a zombie, hit downtown. I'm like, how am I supposed to get play when I'm out here scaring the hoes? You know what I mean? Like, so I sent him a clip on Instagram of this movie, the Ladies Man. Yeah, so he's backstage with this chick. She's getting ready for a show, and she's like, hey, I got a crazy idea. Let's bust a quick one real quick. He's all, let's do it. So then she jumps out from behind the curtain fully dressed as like a full ass clown.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ladies Man.
Yeah, the Ladies Man. That
Fuck yeah.
So like to my point of dressing up.
Yeah.
You know,
like Ladies Man was underrated.
Yeah.
That movie was hella fun.
I don't like clowns. Another fun fact.
Oh, me too.
A lot of people don't like clowns.
Same.
That's crazy.
They're scary as fuck, dude.
You guys are classically scared as kids, man.
And like nauseous. Like it makes me like. Ugh.
Yeah,
like,
clowns.
I always tell you that.
Out. Yeah.
The
things that creep you out are so crazy.
I know.
You want to know the one that I think is the craziest? Can I tell them?
What? I didn't hear you.
She has like a hair phobia, like when hair's all like together.
Oh, you would hate my job, man. When I gotta fucking pull that shit out of like bathtubs.
Oh,
yeah, no, that shit would make me throw up.
That is actually.
That's what she says, and I'm like, really, Jasmine? She's like, oh my god. I'm like,
there is a inhumane feeling because the snake comes out. I have to take it off the snake.
Yeah.
So I use like pliers, and I'm pulling. I'm like, this is human fucking hair.
Yeah,
like,
and it gets
weird.
hella long, tangled.
Yeah, it is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Like,
so my grandma has this like little thing, and it has a loop on it, and it's like this little thing with thorns on it. It's like a little wavy plastic. Yeah. And I'm like, oh god, because my grandma has the hair thing too. She fucking hates it. She wears her hair cut like a clipper cut.
That's not a weird thing, by the way, to be grossed out by. Like, if I had a weak stomach, it'd be like, this is
maybe I have a weak stomach.
You work with hair, right?
Yeah, so I'm just like,
since you got your fucking degree, you have a fucking weak stomach.
Hey, Jeff, your little degree. Your little degree.
Oh yeah, right. That's how you know you're talking that shit.
So no, what I was trying to say with that though is like, could you comfortably think you would find love at a Halloween party with someone just super dressed up and shit?
I feel like Halloween is not for let me find somebody that they are a lover. I think it's like a hookup, right? Because everybody's going out, putting on that like I'm not me right now, so I can do whatever the fuck I want attitude. And girls are out there putting on the like, ooh,
like a masquerade party.
I can look any kind of sexy and freaky and shit because it's Halloween. You know what I mean? And so in all reality, like break it down, they're going out for the attention of the costume, right? Or no?
Yeah. Especially if you put some time into that movie.
Yeah, and you look fly.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's send our viewers off with this Halloween farewell. Well, tomorrow's Halloween. If you guys are watching this today,
happy Halloween,
Merry Christmas.
Anything you guys want to say to the audience before you go?
I have a question. We would like to advertise our next Crazy ass motherfucking idea.
Talk about it.
Crazy ass idea. We would like to know if you, San Jose, or surrounding areas, would like to participate in a Jazzy love show. We're going to help our girl Jazzy find some love or some sweet, sweet loving, whatever you prefer. Don't wear your costumes. We want to see your real face.
And don't wear the mask you wear every day.
Oh, shave and shit. Shit, shower and shave. Gotta get deep
at some point in this podcast.
All right. For the love of Jazzy, are you guys down? Yes or no?
Hey, you got my vote. I don't know anybody.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do it. All right, everybody. All right. Happy Halloween. Check your kids' candy. Check your candy. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't catch that old school razor blade in your chocolate. Somebody put drugs in your candy. Have a good trip, but be safe.
Stay safe out there. Be nice.
Dress up. Dress up.
Have
don't
fun
be
with
lame.
it. Don't get all gory and stuff.
You can wear it. Be something cute.
Don't scare me.
Chill. Boo. Oh man, dress up. You can be anything. Put a little handkerchief on. Draw some little whiskers. Fuck your real mustache though. Word to the wise.
Word to the wise. All right, we out skis. Peace.